The Steel City might be most associated with this legendary NFL franchise, but people here in Pittsburgh know that the ties to the Panthers run deep. Glad to have you with us here at Acrisure Stadium, home to the Pittsburgh Panthers. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the BYU Cougars, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Pittsburgh Panthers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Pitt lined up, ready for the opening kickoff as we get things underway. From inside the 15, here's the return. Needed just a little more help to turn. Return, they'll mark him down at the 29. Offense set on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cougars. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Offense getting set for first down. Handoff from the gun. Shakes off the defender. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Pitt right back to the line. They'll go to the ground. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. The Panthers get the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
And the Panthers with the 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After run, now throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He makes the catch. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback and disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They're looking for space to run behind the left tackle. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running a football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Back to pass, it's Holstein. He's got the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Continues to fight for yards. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The Cougars will hustle to the line. Now the play fake. Looking to buy time. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
On 3rd down, going up top. Gets it out quickly. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Off he goes. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, BYU!
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to run it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score.
Oh, they knock it free. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Cougar! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. This guy can throw it. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. We got a timeout here late in the first.